who are aging with HIV and continue to be in the limbo asking for sexual and reproductive health services to be designed specifically for them. I will give you a few stories about how my life has been as a young person. At the age of 6, my cousin died because she couldn't access proper abortion services. About 3 weeks ago, I was at an airport and I had a bag of condoms and it fell and people walked away because they knew it was condoms and they were not willing to support to help me get the condoms. And about 6 months ago in the UK, in the US, there were commitments made to eliminate children being born with HIV by 2015. This is an ambiguous dream and a goal that will never be achieved without the proper implementation of family planning services across the globe. By the end of today, about 500,000 young people like me will be infected with sexually transmitted diseases. These are the people that represent about half of the population of the world today. By the end of today again, 1,000 children will be born with HIV. We will never be able to accomplish our objectives towards eradicating the obstacles if we don't include comprehensive family planning services at all sectors of our development. Sex is an essential part of human development and it can never be eliminated from our lives. But going back to who I am as a young person, half of the young people around the world are under the age of 25. These are people who will take over the positions of leadership at different spectrums across the globe. And today, we know a lot of people start their sexual life before they are 20. And it is important as people who continue to shape the destinies of our generation to look into ways that we can involve such communities that are affected. I am a young person, I live with HIV, and I have the opportunities to be able to decide what my sexual and reproductive health will look like. But imagine and remember that there were young people who got infected around the days that I was newly born or got infected as I was aging. These are people who need services that will keep them alive, but also they will be engaged in sexual and reproductive health-related activities. And it is our generation that can fix these people from infecting other people so that we can ultimately end HIV at some point in our lives. I'll just like the other speaker mentioned, on a daily basis, about 40% of new HIV infections occur among young people between the age of 15 and 24. These are my 8 mates who one day assume the role of leadership in their countries. And it is important that we not only engage them at policy dialogue, not only do we include them in terms of shaping the whole programs with regards to sexual and reproductive health in our countries, but also include their views and engage them at the grassroots implementation stage. I believe all of you here represent different countries and have a keen interest in this. If we are to be believed as a generation of adults and young people, we must act as eloquent as we speak, otherwise we have no integrity. And we do no good to discuss if we watch a menace that continue to hamper the development of people and gracefully continue to whisper in our silence that we love our children. Sex, just like I said, is part of life and cannot be ignored. Just to conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I want to use this opportunity to thank Johns Hopkins Institute who granted us the opportunity to stand before all of you to speak to you today and for us from across the globe, as well as also say to the Senegalese government and as well as all the important governments represented here. But I'm very, very grateful that family planning is not just something on document, but something in practice. And Jeunes, Monsieur le Président. Once more, just to conclude, every nation that is built on family planning is a nation that will prosper, is a nation that will work hard and achieve what it is set for. All we need is leadership, accountability, youth engagement, and continue